YouTube, what's the word, man? It's Ben with y'all for another video. Today we'll be watching the Celtics versus Nuggets preseason game in Abu Dhabi. Full game highlights. Looks like everybody's playing for the Celtics right now, I think. We got Jaylen Brown. Celtics got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Derek White, Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis. I think that's Luke Cornett starting for some reason, probably because Porzingis is injured. They still have Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, etc. I'm going to keep it at that. I think they still have Al Horford. Nuggets got Jokic, three-time MVP himself, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Christian Brown, etc. Yeah, we're going to get into this video because I made a really dumb mistake on my last video. So we're going to make sure we make this one the right way. And by the way, the Celtics are not winning shit this year. Up Milwaukee, nigga. And if Milwaukee doesn't win, New York stand the fuck up. Fuck the Boston Celtics.
But he plays for a Nuggets team that will still have championship aspirations.
Holiday downstairs to Cornett. Derek White with the floater and it falls. And 25. And they just ran into a Minnesota Timberwolves team that was on an absolute mission. Murray from the corner knocks it down.
A lot of teams, you can ask the Warriors about what that felt like. But for the Nuggets, they're relying a lot on what some of the youth looks like. 3 MVPs, 3 of the last 4. But he's been at that level of play, so how can the rest continue to match where he's at? And play around.
There's no slowing down in Boston. The standard remains the same. They'd like to go back-to-back. Cutting in Porter, Michael Porter.
Why do everybody look tanned every time like the season's about to start? Like every time a preseason game comes, everybody looks like it's burned out from the sun. Like look at Jokic, he looks mad brown. Like usually looks white as fuck. He was pale. Now he just looks brown as shit. Pretty sure it's all that summer fucking heat. Yeah,
Porter with nuances of how to use his body, clearing up lanes. It's a fun part to watch about the Nuggets with their spacing.
Jaylen Brown answers right back.
They lost a lot of their higher volume three-point shooters in a KCP, in a Reggie Jackson, even Justin Holiday. So Boston has been with guys playing what those rotations
Ross?
how quickly.
Ross! Oh my god, I'm sorry for forgetting Russ out the fucking line. I forgot Russ was on the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook. We will never forget Russell Westbrook. All-time leader, triple doubles. Top 10 point guard of all time. One-time MVP. You all know who Russell Westbrook is. And we will always give him his flowers no matter the hate that's being sent to him. So yeah, bro.
Welcome to Denver, Russell Westbrook.
We had already mentioned, Peyton Watson's got to get out and run. You won't see him here today, but how that looks like the defense.
I hate the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna keep saying this like for the rest of the year. I hate the Boston Celtics, like as a whole. First off, they took my heart. They stole my heart away from me when they took Drew Holiday away from the Bucks. Completely ruined my mental state when they took Drew Holiday. And then they go on to win a championship. Fuck the Boston Celtics.
Derek White and Tatum.
This game, you're not ready for it.
See the starters. Get about a quarter of action, not a little more. Jason Tatum, no rust.
He had in that area of efficiency from the three-point line, both in the postseason throughout the course of Olympic play.
Oh, stop and go. Derek White is.
Michael Malone, we saw Christian Brown starting, and that's the anticipated 5th starter with this group, but he had also mentioned Strawberry.
Oh my god, the Nuggets got Dario Saric too. Not the Nuggets. I mean, I wouldn't say they got better, did they? I don't think they got better. Like, who did they have last year? They traded away Caldwell Pope, who is now in the Orlando Magic. I mean, Christian Brown isn't bad, but I feel like Caldwell Pope fit into the Nuggets more because of the shooting and his defense and the way him and Jokic just knew where he was at all times. But now they have a good backup point guard in Russ that can actually come off the bench and give good minutes. They have Dario Saric, so I guess they did get a little better because Dario Saric is better than DeAndre Jordan in 2024, in my opinion. Dario Saric brings more to the table than DeAndre Jordan. And was it Zeke Naji? I don't even know if he's still on that bench, but yeah, for sure, Dario Saric is definitely a step up from DeAndre Jordan.
And one.
He had mentioned that the Celtics spent a lot of time without him last year.
Oh, a vicious rejection by Brown from behind.
Big time.
Oh, we're seeing Dario Saric show what he can bring Denver. Now Brown flying in! Jaylen Brown!
I hate the
Boston to start the score.
I'm gonna keep saying this throughout this whole video. Fuck the Boston Celtics.
Porter Fournette, Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, Sam Hauser, Jaden Springer. There's Pritchard. Catch.
He's still nice, bro.
Everybody in for Denver right now, all off the bench. Highlighted by Russell Westbrook. Strother.
Strother can shoot. He can stroke that shit.
With this lineup and well,
Pause.
you see it with some of these individuals.
Pritchard answers. Peyton Pritchard, sweat come off his face. He only knows one speed.
That's how I feel sitting next to you.
for three.
Got it.
Bro, if Russ can get like a consistent three ball, and get people to play him again, like play up on him, that would be a good look for Russell Westbrook, bro. Especially on the Nuggets with him playing with Jokic. If he can get a consistent three ball in the final stages of his career, that would be a good look for him.
Thank you, Syracuse.
Got everything else to go along with it, and that's a missing piece.
Nice pass. That's Russ just cooking up dinner. Off the Chancho.
How the fuck
And
do
some
I
starters,
have this shit?
some of them are back in. Jokic. Turning. He switched hands and hit.
Now, yeah, by the way, that MVP should have went to Giannis. Giannis should be a three-time MVP right now. But you know, the NBA just, I don't know. I guess they love their Serbian big man. So, congrats to Nikola Jokic. Giannis is still better than the bitch.
Oh, he just finds new ways.
Really got some tricks.
Yes. That nickname is perfect for him and always will be as Fournette.
Where's Al Horford? They traded with Al Horford? Now they have Xavier Tillman. If they still have Al Horford, Luke Cornette, and Xavier Tillman with Porzingis still coming back, that's like a four-man rotation of big men, bro.
It's his second bucket. He changed hands mid-air.
I don't know if he lost control of it or thought he was going to pass.
Or if that was by design, right.
Aaron Gordon, I thought you was doing something over the summer. Like, were you just dunking over the summer? Like, if the Nuggets want to win, Aaron Gordon got to make a shot, bro. Because in 2023, he wasn't really shooting the ball, but like he would make it here and there. It looks like he doesn't even want to shoot it. He's giving me Ben Simmons vibes. Like, why are you right job standing? You're looking like me out there, bro. Some shit I did all throughout high school.
Aaron Gordon drills it. You bring up Christian Brown and his defense. He held Anthony Edwards to 33% as Pritchard hits him home in the Eastern Conference.
They got what they wanted. With some, obviously, there's some drawback.
Ooh, put the oil in the pan for Peyton Pritchard. He is sizzling with 4 triples.
It has been. And these guys, there's always a ramp-up period. You're stepping on the court, you're getting yourself ready. Again, it is preseason.
JT.
Hold on. Jason Tatum's shot is way quicker than his last shot from last year. Usually he would do all this. That shit looked quick as fuck.
You're stepping on the court, you're getting yourself ready. Again,
that
it is
was a quick release. Quicker release than last year's shot.
Preseason.
JT. Jason Tatum.
Obviously, Derek White coming over. Drew Holiday now in his second year.
Christian Brown picked that off. Michael Porter Jr. with 2 hands. Comes up with it. Gordon backdoor to Brown. Christian Brown. Nice ditch from Gordon.
There were some players that can crack into that, and you've seen Xavier Tillman Sr. stepping in, playing that final spot.
Joker took a hit and the foul.
Not everybody cares about quality. Some people just want crap. If that's you, the spoke post is not for you.
Gaps. There's some variability of how Boston may want to play, and they've done some with a smaller lineup. Variability of how Boston may want to play, and they've done some with a smaller lineup.
And there's
That's a quick release by Jason Tatum, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
JT. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Denver. Jokic hits.
That's tough. Jalen
Absolutely special. Now here's Jokic on the timeout. Nikola Jokic has heated up in this second quarter.
Guys, seeing some new places or some new faces here, getting a little bit more run as I'm sure he tries to expand his rotation.
That shot is
Championship DJ, but he.
Now, I don't know if that was I think that was a pass. That had to have been a pass.
That shot is
Championship DJ, but he understands what the team needs, and I think he's really just kind of flawlessly fit into that.
No, it's not a pass. Damn, Russ was just defending.
Because he's an all-star player, an all-NBA player, but knows how he fits best and what he adds and the value that he adds.
Like, bro, I'm tired of everybody on the Celtics being able to make a three, bro. Like, literally all last season in the playoff, everybody's shooting threes, bro. Y'all is not the Golden State Warriors, bro. You're not the Golden State Warriors, bro. Stop. Everybody needs to stop shooting threes, bro. Like, why am I seeing Xavier Tillman pull up for three, bro? And who is that on the floor?
So he spent his first 3 years with Sacramento and a lot of time with
DeAndre Jordan.
Okay, so DeAndre Jordan is still on the Nuggets. But I feel like the Nuggets should still play Dario Saric over him.
Flying in Abu Dhabi.
that could potentially fit into that role.
Porzingis telling Ramona Shelburne a couple of weeks ago that he's targeting December. But
Impact throughout the course of these next couple of weeks for a lot of these players and teams.
Show me something, Ross. That's three.
with a pair of triples.
That's three. Good
Is
shot,
more
Ross.
balance across country by country and what that looked like.
Sam Hauser really pissed me off all last season, bro. Because why is he shooting the ball so good? It's like he just doesn't know how to miss from three. Bro. If you leave Sam Hauser wide open, he will make 50 out of 50 shots, bro. From three, bro. Nah, let me not joke. 48, 49 out of 50. The guy can fucking shoot the ball, bro.
Ooh, Sam Hauser. There's his shooting stroke. Nothing but
Is that, all of these players understand just the responsibility that they have really taken and shared through the game.
Jordan Walsh
Like
catches
the
it.
development that he can make, 3-and-D type player.
And again, Peyton Pritchard with his fifth.
And trust is a huge thing. You hear it used so often with players, with coaches, with staff. Really, the entirety of an organization.
I'm not really familiar with any of the rookies on the Nuggets. So, yeah. If I don't know your name, it is what it is, bro. I don't know who the fuck you are, bro. All these rookies, I don't know their names.
Just the difficulty of repeating is evident, and we've discussed that, but what does that look like, and how do you make sure to come back with that level
Shoot your three.
of hunger and motivation? And it appears by all day we'll always say that, point to that, it's all about getting a championship.
No way. From the
Pritchard
fucking floor.
to beat the buzzer. Peyton.
This guy can shoot the basketball, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't. Oh my God. Like, Peyton Pritchard could go to another team and start and actually be like a really good player. Like, I'm not gonna say all-star caliber, but he can be really good for another team. Like, he doesn't need to be on the Celtics. The Celtics have enough, but he's just there for shits and giggles, bro. He can go to like a team like the Pistons. Nah, I won't say the Pistons. The Pistons are cooked for right now. Their situation is, probably like a team like, who doesn't have a point guard right now? I can't really think right now. All I will say is Payton Pritchard is really good, bro.
Pritchard hit that from Boston.
Not necessarily, and I'm not certain with Denver and Boston being an opportunity.
Bro, I don't get how professional basketball. Like, yo, you are a professional basketball player. You are getting paid to perform in front of millions of people around the world, and you're hitting the top of the fucking backboard.
That from Boston.
Not necessarily, and I'm not certain with Denver and Boston being an.
Send him to like the bottom of the bench of the G League affiliate team, bro. He does not need to be playing in that.
Abu Dhabi, but the G League coaches and part of their staff, they're all in accordance. Was not as effective in the volume there, but shot well when he had opportunities in his 8 games in Boston last year.
And the answer is good for Jalen Pickett.
How is this helping to develop you with the NBA player? We see that so.
I know him from a college team. I don't know exactly what college team it is. I don't know if it's Alabama. I think it's Alabama, but he's all right.
Strother, Julian Strother, with 9 points in this game.
It was now Doc Rivers having a full preseason and training camp, and Dame and Giannis having a year together. A lot of questions for
Walt.
Okay.
If you're a trader trying to launch your challenge and get funded, we will pass it for you in the next 30 days, guaranteed.
Peterson with 2, the right hand, and that's what he did at the college level at a very
makes him big in a lot of positions, but it gives you optionality.
Ignaji with the bucket. Walsh answers. Jordan Walsh's jump shot.
Very intriguing player, 26 years old from Ukraine, but a lot of NBA level talent. And with his size at 2'7" or 77, but yeah, but it'll be interesting to see. It's kind of if there is some space for him.
Ooh, that's a nice give from Young. Long voyage.
It's been a couple days, though. I think a couple days to acclimate.
Peterson again.
Even his moments that he's had with the Celtics last season, again, very limited. He did just that.
That's how you know it's NBA preseason. When you got niggas like Zeke Naji shooting threes, bro.
The answer for Zeke Naji. Had to get within 2 or 1. Trey Alexander rejected from behind. J.D. Davison said no.
That's J.D.?
Davison alley-oop to skip in 7.
You know what the crazy thing is? I didn't even know J.D. Davison was that short, bro. Like back when he was in high school just doing shit, when I was like in middle school, I was like in 6th grade when he was in high school. 6th grade, 7th grade. And he was just throwing it on people. Just stuffing his balls in people's mouth. And then he gets to the NBA and they list him at like 6'1". I'm like, what? J.D. Davison is only 6'1"? And he was dunking on people the way he was dunking on them? Well, I'm happy to see him play on the Celtics right now. I really am.
TJ Hall with the defense. Attacking and scoring is Najee. Peterson's had the hot hand. 5 on the timer. He's defended well by Alexander. Alexander will the turnover. On the other end, Jameer Young. Nuggets lead.
Little things, attention to detail. Little things, attention to detail.
Wait, what?
Other end, Jameer Young. Nuggets lead.
Little things, attention to detail.
So that was the thing where they were talking about they got the score wrong, whatever. The NBA is cooked, bro. Like, how? Okay.
Detail or what the coaching staff is looking for.
J.D. Davison puts it away, and the reigning world champion Boston.
I'm gonna conclude this video by saying fuck the Boston Celtics. You wanna do shit this year? I wish nothing but bad vibes to this team. And yeah, bro, Milwaukee or New York will come out on top in the East, and it's that simple, bro. The Nuggets, I'll see you when I see you. It's that simple.